Hi, so I'm Jo Turner. I'm a creative arts therapist. And today I'm going to be talking a bit about how we feel inside our bodies and how we can help children to express them coming out. And there is loads of things that we can do. So predominantly I'm a music therapist. So ultimately we want to think about what sounds in our bodies, what they might be feeling like when they come out. So if we could think perhaps of an uncomfortable feeling in your tummy, what instrument or what sound? Is it going to be like a high pitch, like butterflies in your tummy, kind of sound? What about our breathing? Is our breathing really fast? Is it a quick rhythm? Can we pump that out and can we gradually slow it down? What about our bodies in general? What about our arms and our aches? Are they slow movements? Are they slow rhythms? Are they painful? So we're thinking about all our senses and what's going on inside and to help children express them. So there's loads of fun things you can do there. Like I said, with butterflies in our tummy, we start off with that high sound. And we can think about maybe making the sound lower and slower and calmer with the children. Alternatively, I've got an art activity that I can do as well, because I'm quite aware you don't all have lots of instruments at home to play with. So I'm going to change my camera and show you a little activity that we can do with paper too. So here we are. I've got my plain piece of paper in front of me. So we're going to think generally just about what colours we might be experiencing. Lots of children with anxiety do tend to go more for kind of blue colours and things, although it's not calm, it's kind of a subtle colour. Let's see if we can see, if we're at home, we're comfortable, what other colours we can make. What about when we're happy? Generally these tend to be yellow or orange colours. Okay, if we're calm, it tends to be blue. As I said, lots of children with high anxiety do tend to go for these more blue and green colours because they're subtle. They're actually easier on the eye relaxes with these colours. So if we're feeling calm, maybe. And then more angry colours might be the red. So inside, we might be feeling something that looks a little bit like this. So it's a really nice way of showing children what that feeling kind of looks like. So when we say that, how are you feeling inside? Lots of children, we give them the options, don't we? Certainly with cards as well. Are we feeling happy? Are we feeling sad? Are we feeling angry? Are we feeling grumpy? And they're like, why can I only choose one? Okay. Actually, no emotion really comes on its own. So our emotions tend to look much like this. So doing activities like this and the sound activities where we have lots of different instruments and music going on really helps illustrate that actually we don't really have one motion at a time. And it's really hard to identify that. So if we go back to my picture, I'm going to turn the piece of paper over and I've done a very simple person, looks a little bit like a gingerbread man. And we can start thinking about perhaps where these colours happen in our bodies. So perhaps we're getting this quite anxious feeling in our tummies, and that could be all around here. Or maybe we've got a headache and this can symbolise really nicely pain as well. Put that at the top there. Actually, perhaps we're feeling a little bit cold. So if we're in dorsal strut down, actually our bodies, our heartbeat slows down and we do start to feel a little bit colder in our arms and legs. But perhaps our breathing actually feeling okay. Our breathing perhaps is feeling quite calm. Even though we've got this butterflies in our tummy and we're a bit cold, we're breathing through it and we're okay. So that might be more of a green colour. So whilst we're feeling like this, there might be an experience perhaps, maybe we're in somewhere that is a happier place. So there might just be a little bit of the place around us being perhaps orange or yellow, so we know that we're in a safe place. Yet this thing is kind of happening. This is how we're feeling here. Or perhaps we're not in a safe place and we might see some of those other colours coming in. Here's a very, very simple picture but actually it's telling us quite a lot about how the child is feeling inside. So there we are. There's a nice, easy activity to do with children, just like this, to help us identify some of these emotions that are going on inside and what's happening for us. And again, if you have lots of lovely musical instruments, it works in the same way. It's auditory, we can hear that, we can feel it, we can touch those instruments and hear how all those sounds might be sounding together. Which sound simplifies the room, which one simplifies what's going on in our tummies, or the people around us, and we can begin to get a picture of what is going on for our children. Give it a go. I'd love to hear how you got on.